things out there, but let me tell you, I know what I'm doing, and I know it's safe. In fact, it's safer. Okay. So what I'm doing today is this. All right. So this is the basic structure of our car. All right. And the steel that we use in there are actually hollow, somewhat like this. Okay. So what they've been doing over the past 20 years is currently being done officially by car makers. As car makers trying to outcompete each other, they will reach this no matter how. So today, even in the Mercedes A-Class, the new A-Class, Mercedes actually put in foam into the chassis, into the body. Alright? Now this is a very old example, but this is how it roughly looks like. Alright? They fill it up with foam. So what does it do? First thing, listen to this. Second, now you can tell the difference, right? And they hardly weigh any different. Okay? So what we do is the undercarriage, alright, the B pillar, the roof structure, right? This one, the cross member section, all these pump foam in. The first thing it does is that it strengthens the car. As we know, car maker charts, you see a lot of all these car maker charts, right? They will show you certain parts of the car. Let's say the B pillar, they will put red color to show that it's a high strength steel. And then the other parts that are yellow or green, you know, softer metal, you know, it's always about cost, okay? So what basically they are able to do now with these foam is actually to strengthen the steel and also soundproofing, okay? It improves soundproofing, it improves the chassis rigidity, and it makes it safer. Yes, I repeat, it is safer because your structure is stronger, way stronger. And it's not like it's gonna affect how the metal will crumple, affecting your crumple zones. No, those are not true. All right, those are not true. It's just that the resistance is stronger now. All right. Then they're doing my car now. Let me show you. He does other things as well. They do, because they are experts in soundproofing. Naturally, that will help your sound system. All right. He also does things like these. You know, adding all this soundproofing stuff on your car, your underbody, remove the carpets and put in all this. I'll give you an example. Anyone who bought a new Mini Cooper, be it a Clubman or what, right? Actually, what's hiding inside your roof, after your roof liner is gone, the soundproofing material that they put in your roof, officially from BMW, are actually cardboards. Why? Because cardboards provide some form of soundproofing and they are way cheaper than foam. But of course, foams will be better. Alright? So they do all these as well. And they don't charge you crazy prices. I'll give you an example. If you're doing the doors, it's a couple $100. If you're doing the flooring, it's 1,000 plus. So that helps you to roughly gauge what is the price, and different types of material that they use for different area, achieving different objectives. All right. So let's give you an example. If you were to want to do something like this, actually you don't have to always jump full bore. You can do this first, then you feel the difference, then you add in this, then you feel the difference, then perhaps you can add in even more later on. So let's say this one, full, the whole thing, it costs 4,000 plus. Okay, it's not a crazy price. See, if you just do this, it costs less than 1,000. I mean, starting from 800 plus, right? So it's not a crazy price. But do I recommend this? Definitely. Actually, foaming has always been something I wanted to do on my cars. It's just that sometimes I just felt lazy. But then this round, we started preparation very early on, and see, my car is being worked on now. You see all the residue foams. They pump it, fill it until it drips out. Then they cut it off. Then slowly it will harden. Then it will settle in. Right? So